Going right. Which way is right here? That's weird.
Right on the main road, maybe?
This little one. Would have thought so.
Well, good morning from a very confused Sean and Emily in the town where you can't be a tourist.
No, we're not allowed to go for a walk here. It's quite a politically sensitive area, so tourists, if they want to walk around, need a permit. And the permit we had was just to arrive by road, stay in the hotel and leave the next morning, which is what we are doing today. But I think the original plan was not to stay here, so they've had to like improvise with here, because the original road that we were planned to use was so bad that they decided to re-divert us.
Yeah,
okay.
So it's only at the end of today will we be back on the original route that we all had planned to do on this tour, so we've had to take this little diversion, but I'm really happy about it because the other road is really through the desert again, and I think we'd all had enough of the desert.
Yeah, exactly. The ride yesterday in the morning was absolutely spectacular, so
it was amazing.
I'm really happy we didn't miss that. And today's going to be a great one as well as we go towards the plateau.
Yeah.
Oh wow,
so
that looks like a really old monastery up there. Not a new one. It's being restored by the looks of it too.
Beautiful.
Yeah, it really is, isn't it?
So we couldn't walk around, but we can ride around.
Yes, exactly.
So today we have 200 kilometres to do, 227, not many at all. Apparently road conditions are really good, so it should be just a beautiful day on the road here in Tibet, so very excited about it.
Yeah, exactly. We actually were able to have a lie-in today. We set off, well, it's 10 o'clock now in the morning. Most other days we've been leaving at 7:30, but as it's a short day today, we were able to catch up on a little bit of sleep, which was very welcome. And we're still going to arrive at a good time. It's going to take us about 4.5 hours, which for 227 kilometres seems quite a lot, but I'm guessing they're going to be small roads, so it'll be really enjoyable. I just realised the car that's in front of us has been involved in a crash and the bonnet is completely smashed in, and bits of car are falling off him as he rides along, so I need to get past him.
Okay.
Before a bit of engine or a bit of fairing hits us. I'm surprised. Let's go past. Yeah, look at that. Gosh, how is that even drivable? That must be, what car was that? I'm going to get one of them. Absolutely caved in and still going.
Impressive. Maybe you paid for the engine repair but not the bonnet. He's like, that's too far. Too much money. I'm just going to crash it again, so leave it as it is.
Just trying to get it written off.
So I think we'll just get out of this town and it should be a little bit less traffic on the roads. But we're heading down towards, we won't get there today, but we're heading towards Lhasa, which is kind of like, I would say, the capital of Tibet. It's not, but
it's the main hub, isn't it?
It's the main hub. They say all roads lead to Lhasa in Tibet.
Yeah, and I've got the Brembo brake pads waiting for me there. We're going to put them on, which is nice. So I think we'll be there, not today, but tomorrow evening we'll arrive there. So if there's anything we need, we can possibly get it there. We were watching a video last night about this area. The plateau that we're going to be riding on today used to be the seabed, but the same tectonic movements that formed Mount Everest pushed that seabed up to the surface and, well, beyond, up to like 4,500 meters. So that's going to be quite interesting to see that, and good that we know that before we see it.
Yeah, it makes it even more impressive than just seeing flat land.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's like that was the seabed. What a fantastic road to kickstart today off with. Great visibility, not so many trucks on the road today, and some good scenery nearby as well. What more could you ask for? And 11 degrees, nice and crisp.
Yeah. We're so fortunate with the weather.
Oh, we are, aren't we? Yeah.
Before we came on the trip, the guide from Ride China had warned us that the weather can be so temperamental here in Tibet, so we needed to prepare for all eventualities because we have to leave no matter what the weather is.
Yep, no choice.
So it's so lovely to have these blue skies.
Oh, it is, isn't it? It's perfect riding conditions.
You've taken your windproof off and everything.
I have, yeah, I've got my vents all closed, but this is lovely. And there's hundreds of yaks everywhere.
I'm gonna have to get yak lingerie to get this much attention from you.
Well, you do have your little yak ring now that you bought at the market the other day.
I do love them as well, but
it's just like it's a new animal that we haven't really seen before. Obviously we knew it existed in a book and all that, but to go with that and seeing like thousands of them everywhere.
They're quite beautiful creatures as well. They're quite pretty.
Yeah, they are.
When you look at them.
A bit of moto camping going on here.
Oh, and a Zongshen. They like them.
Yeah, I used to have a Zongshen.
You did used to have a Zongshen.
I think it was £500. It was a very cheap vehicle.
You crashed it on a bridge in New Zealand.
I did, yes. The wind blew me off.
Let's not repeat that when we get to NZ, please.
No, I'm gonna have a little bit of PTSD on that bridge, I think. Actually, we might just use a detour and not use it at all.
Oh, this is perfect!
Oh, isn't it?
I'm smiling like ear to ear, like my cheeks are gonna hurt at the end of the day. I've never appreciated not being on a motorway so much.
Oh yeah, or being stuck behind trucks in the dust.
Yeah.
The air is really fresh.
My face was so black yesterday that the guide asked me if I was okay. And I was
yeah, he did. What sort of altitude are we at today? I'm still struggling to breathe a little bit.
We're still over 4. We're still over
3,950, so yeah, we're basically going to be dipping in and out of 4,000 today.
Yeah, I feel great at the moment, not gonna lie. As soon as we get over 4, 5, I start to feel it a little bit when I'm doing an activity, when I'm moving. So I'm interested to see how we react at 5,200 at Everest.
Yeah, we'll start taking the pills again before then, won't we?
Yeah.
Oh, bunny hop, I think.
Woo!
Ooh, just come flying around the corner there to a big parade of yaks blocking the way. Can we get through here, do you reckon?
No, I don't.
No, we're gonna have to wait this one out, I think. Do you reckon I could overtake a few of these lorries? Might help us.
Possibly.
There's certainly no cars coming, is there?
No.
Just watch out for them big horns.
Yeah, maybe pull in here.
I will, yeah. Oh, look at them. Magnificent, aren't they?
Hello, guys. Ah!
Oh, crumb.
That was close.
Wasn't it? A big gabash over that would have taken us out. They are big lumps.
They are. It's like they've got dresses almost.
They're getting a bit scared.
Yeah.
The people aren't too
patient with them.
No, or respectful of them.
Oh.
Okay, I love that.
Okay. So we're in another like rocky high canyon section with gorgeous water running by the side of us.
Yeah, it's really nice, isn't it? I almost forgot to look at the route, but we are still on track. I think we just stay on this road all day. Yeah, 181 and we reached our destination, so it's a simple ride today. Get past these. Oh, this guy's in a rush. Oh, I hate it when they do this. A straight comes and then they drive in the middle.
Get on your horn.
There's room for us though. Wow.
Got the flags through this section.
Took some feet to get them up there.
Good.
Really beautiful. Oh, we've got a lone yak. Has he got left behind? He's going solo. He's a solo traveller. I need to get past this one. It stinks.
All right. Clear. Let's go. Why are you driving in the middle, bro?
I know, it's a good road. You don't need to drive in the middle.
It's 2 lanes and everything. You haven't cornered in a while.
I know, yeah. Going from that 20 pence piece now, a bit of that side. Road conditions are great. I might have to put dynamic back on the pre-selects. Oh, I love these mountains. It actually feels a little bit like home here. Those golden colours with the greens. They're not gigantic mountains, but like lovely rolling hills.
They're rolling hills at altitude, aren't they? So
they are, yeah.
It feels like you're at sea level in Wales, but you're not. You're 4,000 meters high.
Looks like we're going to get a little bit higher soon. Well, that cliffside over there is glowing red. It's quite a stark contrast to the other side, which is like almost like a coal grey colour. It's a funny landscape.
Really pretty.
It is, isn't it? It is quite a changeable landscape here as well. Yeah, like look to the left and it's like dark and gloomy. Look to the right and then it's all like bright reds and oranges. We must be nearing the top of the plateau because it seems to have flattened out here. I'm not sure really. We still got 140 kilometres to go.
Okay. These cars cut the corner so much.
Always entertaining.
Yeah, so much fun.
Dangerous.
Oh,
I think
beeping, beeping, beeping.
he's going to cut the corner, I think. No. Oh, everybody is cutting the corner. Even the trucks. Now we have to get past each other. They just cut us on the corner.
I know.
Oh.
Whoa. Ay, ay, ay. Today's ride is through these grasslands here in Tibet. They kind of separate Tibet into different sections. Obviously the mountainous region, and then this region which we're riding through now, they call the grasslands, which is where a lot of nomads are living. But in the recent years, a lot of the nomads have been moved into official housing given to them by the Chinese government. So
yeah, that's true, isn't it? But
yeah.
we did watch a program on that they're still keeping some of their traditional values, but yeah, the modernization is slowly, I don't know, it has a bit of an influence on that, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It's hard to say, isn't it, what's better for people or not, but as long as they're happy, that's all right to do.
They traditionally drink yak milk tea here, or yak butter. It's like a drink that they have in the morning.
Yeah, is it yak butter in like the hot water?
I think so, yeah.
With the tea, and
Yeah.
it's like it's a really calorific drink, but it's what they need, especially in the winter when it's cold.
Yeah,
It's almost like a ketogenic diet, isn't it, again?
Yeah. But they use every part of the yak. They use the skin, they use every part of it, so it's...
Yeah, they eat all of it. They use the milk, then they make the butter, and then they make the cheese from the butter.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's interesting, but they used to have to churn it by hand and it would take hours. They've subsequently, now they have electricity, I've got like electric churners which are much quicker and obviously a lot less hard work. So they must be happy about. Oh, look at that road ahead, one big long straight road. Well, we just stopped here to take a picture of these stones, but I think people are more interested in us than the stones. I will pose for the moment. Give the people what they want.
But we're at the top of the pass, so we're going to make our way down the other side now if we can ever get away. I think you're enjoying this intention too much, Sean.
Give the people what they want. Embrace it.
Okay.
What are they going to do with these pictures? I don't know.
But it was a busy road, wasn't it, the pass?
It was, yeah. There was a big military convoy as well, and tons of trucks. Lots of crazy overtakes, and someone did get their just deserves. There was a car that overtook ourselves and the military truck with oncoming traffic, barely had room to pull in, and he really clipped the back end of his car on the military truck, so they had to pull over. But
and he ended up
not
in a
the
ditch.
Best idea. Yeah. With a damaged car and a damaged military truck and probably a big delay, so one of the best ideas.
But these are the little markers at the top of the pass that you can see here. There's a red stone, a white stone, and then it says 317 route, 386 kilometres. So
there must be an official route 317 through here through Tibet. I think these are nearly done. They're all but a couple on the tour bus, so might just pull Storm up in front for a quick photo once they've gone. Okay, passing through another little town here. I love these little... I think some of them are like mud brick construction. Really old and traditional. But then you can also see the modernisation that China has been doing to these areas. These flagpoles look pretty new.
yeah,
But they've got nice pavements now. It's actually made this into a really pretty boulevard, really.
but
These must have been here for a long time, all these buildings. And they're slowly getting upgraded. Looks like there's a motorbike shop there.
yeah, it does.
It's for sale. The popular 125s around here, maybe the 250s.
Yeah, they seem to be herding the yak with them.
Yeah, the farmers are using them. They're amazing. We watched one go up the side of a hill. It was like, gosh, he's good to get up there. Just casually doing it as well.
How are we doing on fuel?
Got loads. 476 in the tank. I don't really want to refuel until he's a lot more empty because I don't want him to put too much into the cans. Yeah,
okay.
they're doing it here again with the cans. Bikes pull up there and then the guy comes out with the can. But I think we're on one of the plateaus now.
Yeah. You can really feel it because the wind picks up when you get on the plateau and you're not shielded by the hills around.
It's true. Be at the hotel in no time. I think we're staying in a good location tonight.
I think Ride China have done really well, and I think I'm a harsh critic because I did not want to do a tour at all.
No, that's quite enjoyable.
Yeah. Some more of the little buildings here. We got solar panels. so they must be using them still to live in.
Ah, yeah. Yeah.
Got a bit of a situation here.
Yeah, it's been a crash, I think. I wouldn't be surprised with some of the crazy overtakes that's been happening.
I can pull in here maybe.
Yeah, I'll get in here. People can get past if they need to. Not too close to this truck though. Guess you have a bit of a roll back. Now we finally had a police check there. The guys are really nice and welcomed us to Tibet. Quick passport check, quick call to the guide, and we are through. Looks like there's rain ahead of us.
Yeah.
Looks like it, doesn't it? Just that little patch there. But we've only got 9 kilometres to go, so we're going to be in the hotel in no time. I think I'm going to put 10 litres of fuel in by the canister. We've got 400 left in the tank, and we're currently doing like, I don't know, 100 kilometres per 5 litre, so I reckon we can squeeze another 10 in there. Because you have to guess
like
now. You have to guess quite accurately because they dispense the fuel into the can. So if you guess too much, I don't know what they do. I don't know what they do with like a half full tank of fuel, a canister of fuel. Not really our problem, like, but. Brand new roads going in, well, for the last 60-80 kilometres, which is quite impressive. Here we are, a massive town / city in the middle of nowhere. It looks like this one has just been built. Boom, there's a city.
Yeah, we're only a few kilometres from the hotel now, so we can ride straight there, and hopefully they'll let us explore this one maybe a little bit, but I'm not sure what there is to explore.
Yeah, I don't think there's much. It looks like a very new place. But it looks like we're arriving just in the nick of time because the heavens are about to open.
No one's here.
Maybe not. I'll take this one.
Go on, Stormy, go on, Stormy, go on, Stormy.
There's the motorbike sign.
We're going with 10 litres.
Yeah, 10 litres should do us.
Get your funnel out.
Yeah, your funnel out. Oof. Pass me my funnel.
Alright. Okay. Let's do this.
Is somebody going to come out though?
No, I'm going to have to go and haggle with the man.
I think she's seen us.
You think?
I think so. I don't know if she's acting upon it, but.
Okay.
I've waved to her. Eye contact was made, but she looked away.
Oh my gosh, look at my face.
Gosh, you got your little face paint, you got your war paint on again.
That's so bad today.
Have you got the funnel?
No, you get the funnel.
It's in the back, isn't it?
Yeah, but I need to go over to the man. Here you go.
Work your charm.
Left funnel, Mr. Funnel.
So M has gone to fetch the water, or to fetch the fuel in this case. It's a good team effort here.
It is. It's heavier than it looks.
I think they've picked the worst 2 people to carry that.
Okay.
I think I might have to help them out here.
Yes, yeah. Thank you.
Just gonna water the bike. We've got 10 litres, Em.
10 litres exactly, yeah.
Goes in quite fast, doesn't it?
That's rain. That's big rain.
Right, fully fueled again, 722 kilometres in the tank. It's a bit of a faff, but it's quite funny really.
It is funny.
I don't see how filling up a big metal canister next to the pump and then carrying it over to the bike is safer than putting the nozzle straight in the fuel tank and then shutting it up when you're done. But never mind, that's what they like to do.
We'll play along happily.
Yeah.
Especially there was only girls working at that place, only females. So they were if you'd have filled up the entire can, which is 16 litres, it's 16 kilograms for them to try and lift over giant bikes. It's really mean.
Yeah, because I guess most of the smaller bikes, the 125s and the scooters, they've probably only got like an 8-litre tank, maybe a 10 at the absolute push.
Yeah. This town is weird.
It is a weird town, isn't it? There's nobody living in these blocks on the left or the right hand side. They're empty. There's people in the apartments though.
Yeah.
Although I don't see many people about. He's not using the pavements. He doesn't know that they're to be used by him yet, so he's just walking on the road still. Well, I'm sure you'll catch on.
Okay, where's the hotel? How many kilometres? 2.5.
I'm guessing it's one big giant hotel for the whole of the town.
Yeah.
But many tourists do pass through here.
True.
It's very
true.
very common for people to go to the Everest base camp.
And to Lhasa.
Yes, that's right. Nice and wide though, isn't it? Plenty of space for everybody.
Yeah. I just find it always so weird when I have no idea what I'm turning up to.
Yeah. Well, based on all of the other hotels that Ride China have picked, I'm quite confident it's going to be good again.
There's something to look at everywhere. My brain is like, whoa, 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 whoa.
Yeah. Hello. It's a busy place though.
Yeah.
Loads of shops. This must be quite a hub of the area then.
I guess it's the last stop before Lhasa.
Again, that looks like about 20 takeaways on the right, but I don't think it is.
No, what have we got? A bakery.
Barbers.
Haircutting, a tailor, phone shop, curtain shop, supermarket. All the things that you need.
Must be the town hall on the left. We spotted any restaurants that might be suitable for tonight? They're a bit far, aren't they? Actually, we're still a kilometre away.
Yeah, looks like we're getting into the heart of the town now. So.
We've got what's that, like little market street down there. Maybe that's somewhere we can go later, have a little look. I think it's that block there, that like light brown coloured.
Ah, okay.
Oh, this is the hotel here.
Yeah. They have a cart there. Oh, we made it.
Aye. So let's unload the bike and then we can park it up.
Yeah.
Again, looks like a nice place to stay.
So we have checked in and been given these lovely scarves as their guests and fully welcomed into Tibet. Now this has to be one of the coolest hotels we might have stayed in. Let's go and do a room tour. Sean's already in here, but you come in, we've got a little coffee, tea area, nice big mirror. Then through here, by the way, I know I have dirt all over my face, but I will shower after I finish this. So gorgeous bathroom. In here we have a shower and views of the city. Now wait until you see the bedroom.
Ni hao. I too have a lovely scarf. In fact, everyone was given one on arrival. We're actually still really high up here. I thought we would drop into lower altitudes today, but it's 4,500 meters here. So still a little bit hard to catch your breath sometimes, but they had a trolley for the bags, so no problem. Check out what's in that corner.
So we have the bed, as you would expect in every hotel, and then you have a full massage chair. And it works. So you literally turn this on and it starts to move. You can have an hour in the massage chair We also have the oxygen monitor. Again, in this hotel, we're currently at 12% in the room, which is quite low, which is why it's quite tough to breathe. We're on the 8th floor as well, so
a little bit
quite high.
again.
But how do you think you're going to get in that massage chair, Sean?
I might give it a whirl, yes. See what it's like. So we are in Nagchu. We've got a couple of hours before dinner. In fact, there's a free buffet dinner at the hotel tonight, so we're going to go and catch that a little bit later on.
Sean, sorry. You want to say hi?
Got your friend then?
Do you want to say hi or you want to do high fives again? High five? Nice. Can you do fist bump? Fist bump? And can you do hearts? Bye guys. See you later. You want high five as well? High fives every time. Knuckles and hearts. Bye. Bye. Sorry to disturb you.
The kids are adorable here.
So sweet.
They're so friendly
They
and
really
happy.
are.
It's lovely to see.
But we're going to head into the market, was what
This
you were
one here,
saying.
or-
It's this one I think we're going to head into.
Right, lead the way, Em.
All right, I'm really looking forward to this. There's no tourists here. This is not a tourist market at all. So let's see what we can find. I'm definitely going to need a woolly hat for Everest, so that's on my mind. We can get Hermes scarves. I've always wanted one of these.
Good price.
What else can we get? Lots of baseball caps, sun visors. What's through here? It's like a covered market.
Ah, okay.
Wow.
It's a bit more peaceful in here.
It is, yeah. Belts. That's an interesting design with a watch on.
Oh yeah.
Not seen that before. That's new. I let the locals not get through and not get in their way. Oh wow, this is a treasure trove.
Why, isn't it? Watch out for that flask you've been given.
I know. Someone on our tour, I've been saying that I've been cold every day, so they've kindly bought me a flask, which is very, very sweet. And hopefully will keep me warm for the Everest section. Got backpacks. We've got hair, beauty section over here, flask section. Lots of watches. Not sure if that's an original Casio or not. Phone holders, get your quad locks here.
Megaphones. Do you want a megaphone, Em, to shout at people from the back
I wouldn't
of the bike?
mind actually.
Hair dryers, the new type too.
Oh, it's got everything, hasn't it? I think we should maybe have a little wander around here, and then there's also another market a little bit further on. But yeah, it's just cool to be here. There's not much we can take or we can buy, but it's cool to just kind of shop with the locals and meet them all as well.
We've exited the market on the opposite side, and we're onto what looks like it used to be the old high street here, but it's been pedestrianised. Only the small little tuk-tuk style trucks are allowed here. Oh, takes your breath away actually being here.
It is. Walking and talking is a little bit strenuous at the moment, but yeah, this street is fantastic because it feels it feels very real, and like you kind of step back in time. When you step on the high street, it feels like the more modern China that we're getting used to, but here kind of feel like you're just walking through the past.
It's set behind what is now the main street where all the cars are, and if you just look down the street here, you'll see that this was probably the original high street with all the little shops, the roads, the people. This is where most of the people are hanging out here. I'm actually really glad that we didn't miss this, because it would have been a shame not to see all of these little shops that are hidden around here.
There's nothing you can't get here. I keep trying to find something. I'm like, can I get this? And then you find it. Can I get this? And then you find it. It's a real mishmash of everything. And the other thing that's really unique here is everyone's wearing Louis Vuitton, everyone's wearing Balenciaga, everybody has an Arc'teryx jacket on, and it's a kind of a weird thing where brands mean nothing here. Hello, sweetheart. Hi. And I quite like it. Everyone's just wearing clothes.
Yeah, they're just clothes that are available in the market, and nobody knows or cares what they are. But the quality of the clothes that are for being sold in the market there are fantastic. They had These woolen jumpers, I think you would have got one if you'd had more space.
I would have. The quality has exceeded my expectation, and that I didn't expect at all. Like when you pick them up, you can feel that, well, obviously they need it here. It's freezing.
Yeah, absolutely.
So they need the best and warmest clothes that they can get. And they can get it in the market for like £4, £5, which is madness.
Just literally everything. This shop's selling like nuts, sweets.
Yeah.
This one's buckets.
Yeah.
The diversity of the shops here is amazing, isn't it? Mop, do you need a mop?
I'm good for a mop. This one has a mismatch of like tea, flasks, plates, household. And then we have your boots, your Chinese boots. This has got all of your cosmetics in that you could possibly imagine. And yeah, hello.
This is a much more fun way to shop than the Trafford Centre, and you can breathe and you've got space around you.
Yeah.
And everyone is very happy here. This is a nice place to do. And there's another street there. Should we go down this one, Em?
Yeah, I'd like to. Oh, look at these bikes. This is so cool when they've like custom made the seats with the tassels on it.
Yeah, they haven't. It's a full bike cover that fits perfectly.
This is a Honlai. It's a cool bike. Really cool. All of the scooters, and everyone actually seems to have a GS top box.
They do, yeah.
Which is a unique thing.
Here we have a GS top box on a scooter there.
And a lot of traditional clothing as well we're seeing in the markets, which is something that I love to see. So there's the GS top box. But here, you can actually see some of the more traditional dress.
Yeah. And if you look inside the shop as well, you can pick your cloth from the choice there.
Yeah.
And that's an example of what you can have made.
Yeah, so these are the belts that you tie around. And then also these beaded necklaces. Each of the beads means something different, so you can pick whichever meaning is true to you. But everyone is so friendly here in China and in Tibet. No one pecks you or like comes at you. They just want to say hello and shake your hand. The kids are really friendly. You feel so incredibly safe. I can't explain it. It's really wonderful.
It is. It's a nice experience just to walk around here. We're leaving the market area now, and I have to say I thoroughly enjoyed seeing that, and it was so nice to be able to walk amongst the locals here. And Em actually got herself a little woolly jumper there for Everest.
I did. I actually tried it on in black, and the lady at the shop was like, no, and she made me buy the grey one. Which was lovely. Yeah. It's such a nice experience. It's one of my top experiences actually here in China. So, hello, sweetie. Hi. But we're going to leave the market area now and head back towards the hotel.
Yeah, we're going to go and grab some dinner now at the buffet, but today or this afternoon has been really great because it really instilled in me how useful this tour is, because there's literally no other tourists or Westerners here, because you can't come here, you need a permit.
Yeah.
And the tour agency, we're doing the bike tour.
Yeah, like she was saying, you have to have a permit. You can't just turn up here and walk around. It's impossible. You wouldn't have been let in. We've not seen any other Westerner, and not many of the motorcycle tours bring you to Tibet because it's so difficult to get these permits.
But yeah, they've taken care of all of that, and then we're free to walk around when we get here. So I'm really glad that we arrived here with good time. I think we got here around about 2 o'clock, didn't we?
Yeah, it's fantastic. It really is. I think we'll do a full in-depth review of the entire tour when we're finished of it and tell you everything we thought. But so far, being nearly 2 weeks into the trip, I couldn't be more grateful to having somebody to tell us where and when to go and to sorting everything out with us, because in these regions, there's no English. There's nothing. We are wholly relying on Google Translate and hand signals, and as wonderful as that is, that's quite difficult when you're at a police station trying to say that you're riding your motorcycle through. So yeah, as much as it's a pain to ride here in China, gosh, it's worth it.
We've not long got back from tonight's buffet. It was all right actually, enough to keep us going until breakfast time.
Tomorrow is quite an exciting day. We're actually riding to Lhasa, which is kind of like the capital of Tibet. It's pretty much the biggest city we're going to be going to here in Tibet. And from there, we'll make our way to the Everest base camp over the next couple of days. So really looking forward to that. I don't know why, but we're having another early start tomorrow. It's only a 4-hour ride. So we're going to leave at 8 o'clock, breakfast at 7:30. I don't know, we're probably going to be there before like 1 o'clock. So I don't know why we're starting so early tomorrow, but we are. So we're going to head to bed now, try and get some sleep, and we'll see you all in the next episode as we continue our journey through Tibet.